Hey everyone, a very good evening to all of you guys. So guys, in this particular session we are going to discuss like how you are going to manage the last 10 days of your examination. So I'll be sharing the 5 things you need to do for acing this particular examination of Phase 1 RBI Grade B 2025. Before starting the discussion, would like to tell you about the rapid revision batch of RBI Grade B that we have launched. So this batch can definitely help you ace this examination because we are covering so many things in just 60 hours, right? Let's start the discussion. The very first thing that you need to know is you need to attempt at least 6 to 7 full length mock tests for the best understanding of this particular examination, right? So if you are able to attempt 6 to 7 full length mock test and that too try to do it in the actual exam oriented environment and the conditions, right? Plus attempting the mock test is not just enough. What you need to do here is you need to at least spend 1 to 1.5 hours compulsorily on the analysis of this particular mock test as well, right? Attempting mock test is the best solution for any exam. Why? Because you are able to have a quick idea of how the actual exam will take place. So this will give you a this is nothing but a mini exam, right? I always say that mock test is nothing but a mini exam. So giving mock test is very, very crucial, especially for your quant and reasoning. So attempting mock test will help you decide your strategy related to the quant and reasoning, and always attempt those questions that you are in a very strong zone, that those questions that are in your strong zone, try to attempt those questions at the very first, right? By doing the analysis of the mock test, you are able to discover your winning formula related to the quant and reasoning. Now let's suppose if you are strong in DI, attempt DI questions first. Now if you are not getting the DI correctly, you can figure out about the different topics like time, speed and distance, simple interest, compound interest and P&L. Now if possible for you guys, at least try to practice one extra DI question daily, right? And have a formula and shortcut sheet as well handy with you, because just before your examination it won't be practically possible for you guys to revise each and everything. So we need a single short formula sheet for at least your quant. If I talk about the reasoning, try to attempt standalone questions first, like blood relations. Let's suppose if there is a set of 2 to 3 questions, attempt it first, right? Direction related question, coding, decoding related and inequality related question. This can give you good marks in the reasoning. The whole idea is to cover the cutoff criteria, right? So try to attempt the puzzles at the end of the at the end of the I can say your important ones. First cover the important section and then try to cover the puzzle at the end. Choose the puzzle which is having a lesser number of variables always. If I talk about English, then RC related practice, at least try to practice one RC daily. Para jumble, error spotting and close test. In GA, don't panic, bookmark those questions which you are able to figure out in the mock test. Let's suppose you are giving a mock test or you are practicing some MCQs, and there might be cases you are not able to recall exactly the entire news. No problem at all. Mark that news if it is important for the final revision, because GA is a matter of multiple revision, right? GA is just a matter of multiple revision. The second thing is rapid revision for general awareness. Now if I talk about your general awareness, there are 3 things that you need to cover. Majorly, you need to cover the 3-month magazine of your current affairs. So July to October, including the first week of October, right? So July, August, September, 3 months you need to cover, plus the first week of October ideally you need to cover. So RBI notification, finance current affairs, other general current affairs, government schemes, PIB, EISI, you need to cover at least the recent 3 months, okay? So July, August, September and the first week of October you will be covering for the general awareness. If I talk about the 5 pillars of GA, then the very first one is factual GA. Like what are the government initiatives, what are the MOUs, agreements, right? Conferences, awards, and sport related news. Then the second pillar, very, very important, RBI circulars, reports, direction. So again, it overlap with the finance current affairs as well. Then the third pillar will be your government schemes. Fourth pillar will be your other important related report information. And the fifth pillar will be your budget and economic survey. So this will sum up your GA. You can use the rapid revision batch. If you are already a part of rapid revision batch, that's great. Everything in a very detailed manner is being covered in the rapid revision batch. Or if you are seeking for a free resource, then free rankers batch can one of the apt batch for you guys, right? Which is already there on the YouTube. So try to cover with the rapid revision batch and free rankers batch PDF for the daily revision related to your general awareness. The target should be at least attempting 200 to 300 general awareness MCQs on a regular basis, right? So on a regular basis, you need to attempt at least 200 to 300 general awareness MCQs related to finance, related to schemes, related to reports. That's how knowledge will build, right? You can follow the free rankers batch as well on YouTube, which is completely free. You can learn from the mock. And I again told you earlier as well that let's suppose you are not able to answer one particular question, you can mark it. You can mark that particular finance current affair later on and you can revise it in the final revision as well, right? So free rankers batch will be definitely a game changer for you in this particular examination. We have covered each and everything. You can have a look. There are different videos related to the different segments that all the faculty members have covered at Oliveboard. Fourth thing is reducing the impact of negative marking. Very, very important. Completely avoid the blind guesses. You don't have to completely guess blindly, but the guess should always be calculated guess, right? It should be out of some calculation. So let's suppose there is a particular question and there are 5 options, out of which you can at least eliminate 2 to 3 options. If you are able to eliminate 2 to 3 options out of the 5, high chances that you will definitely mark a right option with the rest of the 2 to 3 options, right? So don't just blindly guess. अपने intuition को trust करो, right? और calculated guess करो. करना भी है तो calculated guess करो. At the end of the day, in quant and reasoning, it is always about clearing the sectional cutoff, right? It is always about clearing the sectional cutoff. So in quant and reasoning, approximation, option checking can save your time, right? Hit and trial can also save your time. So build this habit, and these habits are always built when you are practicing the mock test. That's why I say कि अगर आप mock test ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा practice करोगे तो आपके chances बहुत यहाँ पे बढ़ जाएंगे. And you gain the idea of how to make a calculated guess as well, right? And the fifth pointer is exam day readiness. Now your sleeping cycle, your eating cycle, your mock test giving cycle, your test giving cycle should be on the very same day. बिल्कुल एग्जाम ओरिएंटेड इन्वायरमेंट में आपको ये काम करना है. उसी टाइम पे आप डेली स्लीप साइकिल कंप्लीट किया करो, आपकी ईटिंग हैबिट्स उसी टाइम पे किया करो, राइट? रैंडमली आपको कंसिस्टेंसी यहाँ पे मेंटेन करनी पड़ेगी. रैंडम डूइंग थिंग्स वॉन्ट बी हेल्पिंग इन फॉर दिस पर्टिकुलर एग्जामिनेशन, राइट? ट्राई करो कि आप सुबह वाले या आफ्टरनून वाले स्लॉट के अंदर एक मॉक टेस्ट दे पाओ, राइट? जो आपके एग्जाम से काफ़ी ओवरलैप करता हो. अवॉइड न्यू कॉन्टेंट. अगर आपके लास्ट डेज चल रहे हैं, लास्ट 3 days चल रहे हैं जस्ट बिफोर योर एग्जामिनेशन, आई विल एडवाइज यू गाइस कि आपने जितना पढ़ लिया बहुत है. डोंट गो फॉर न्यू एंड न्यू कॉन्टेंट बिकॉज दैट वॉन्ट बी गिविंग यू एनी कॉम्पिटिटिव एडवांटेज. उल्टा क्या होगा, आपके ऊपर प्रेशर क्रिएट हो जाएगा नया कंटेंट पढ़ने से. सो व्हाट आई एडवाइज इज इन द लास्ट फ्यू डेज जस्ट बिफोर योर एग्जामिनेशन, ट्राई टू फोकस मोर एंड मोर ऑन द रिविजन पार्ट, राइट? दिस विल डेफिनेटली गिव यू एक्यूरेसी. Try to visualize your sectional attempt strategy, especially for the quant and reasoning. Why? Because it's very, very important to clear at least the sectional cutoff, right? आपकी quant and reasoning में तो आप ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा वहाँ पे quant and reasoning के अंदर 3 minutes से किसी भी एक क्वेश्चन को ज़्यादा दो, स्पेशली इन क्वांट, राइट? 3 minutes से ज़्यादा अगर आप किसी पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन को दे रहे हो तो इट वॉन्ट बी ऑफ मच यूज, आई कैन से, राइट? अगेन टाइम एलिमेंट इज ऑलवेज देयर. एक्यूरेसी प्लस टाइमलीनेस इज वेरी, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. And the major thing that don't think about the results as of now, focus on your daily goals, right? Focus on your daily goals and try to achieve whatever you have stated as your daily goal and be consistent in it, right? Be consistent in it. And if you are still not confident or lagging behind, I will advise you guys to join the rapid revision batch. Why? Because in approximately 60 hours, in just 53 sessions, we'll be covering each and everything, whether it's your QRE practice, whether it's your PIB masterclass, RBI circular masterclass, 1000 GA MCQs, and you can have a look at the different lectures that we are having, right? And you have to follow this just this particular rapid revision batch. You don't have to go anywhere else, right? Not YouTube, not any other books or material. I can say this will be a complete coverage of your phase 1 exam. So if you are looking for a paid content, then rapid revision batch will be definitely a game changer for you guys. And if you are looking for free content, then we also do have the free rankers batch on YouTube. You can prepare with that as well, right? Please do check out the master classes related to PIB, related to RBI circulars. We have already released it on YouTube, free of cost for you guys. You can have a look like what things we are covering in such a short period of time, right? So this is the RBI rapid revision batch, guys. I hope this batch will definitely add value and this will increase the chances of selection for your phase 1. When will you provide the circular September part 2? So guys, I'll be providing that circular. I think it's already scheduled on YouTube. Just give me a second. Huh? Okay, so today by 8 PM, it is already scheduled. I have recorded it in the morning only. It will be out by today 8 PM. Okay, Sumit? Okay guys, so that's all from my end. I hope this particular session will be of value to you, and please do cover these things. Definitely it will help you. And if you are looking for any paid course, then rapid revision course is there. You can definitely check out this course. Okay guys, so thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. See you soon in some other video. Best wishes.